Bernhard Hübl writes and stages theater performances in Kallmünz and its surroundings. He's in demand as a director of historical drama and fairy tales. The place is like a fairy tale setting itself, with its colorfully refurbished houses.
I'm Bernhard Hübl and I work as a director all over the region. I was born in Kallmünz and have lived here all my life. And it's a very good life in this friendly community. I'd like to show you a few of my favorite places to go.
On the way to the first spot, he shows us around town. We're not surprised to see a number of artworks scattered about. Painters Vasily Kandinsky and Gabriele Munter lived and worked here in the early 1900s, and artists have been drawn to the area ever since.
Here's a Kallmünz curiosity, the house without a roof. A poor man made good use of a natural cave. It hasn't been lived in since 1926. The last occupant had to move out because it was so damp.
Bernhard Hübl's first recommendation leads us to water just outside the gates of the city.
There are two rivers here in Kallmünz, the Fils and the Naab, which is what we're on now. The Naab is great for fishing as well as kayaking and canoeing. I often come here to relax in my free time.
The Naab, a tributary of the Danube, is ideal even for inexperienced paddlers because its waters are calm. And on top of that, you get a splendid view of the surrounding landscape. His second recommendation is up on a hill not far away. It's a chapel built in honor of Saint Sebastian.
Whenever I'm looking to find a little inner peace, I come to this chapel on the Auberg. It was built in 1713 as a result of a pledge someone made during the plague.
At that time, the deadly epidemic was spreading from Regensburg, only a few kilometers away. Several thousand people died, even around Kallmünz. But the town itself escaped untouched. Bernhard Hübl's final recommendation takes us back into town. No one should leave the Oberpfalz region without trying the food.
Hallo, Christa?
Bernhard Hübl is a regular at this restaurant, and after a brief chat with the chef, he orders the daily special, Bachstecherle with garlic. But first, a nice beer to cool off after the tour around town. Bachstecherle is a kind of thick noodle made from potatoes and is quickly fried. These noodles can be served with a variety of other ingredients.
I like coming to Bürstenbinder because you can get home-brewed Zeugelbier and the homemade Bachstecherle. It used to be a poor man's meal, but today it's an Oberpfalz specialty. And it's delicious, I can assure you.
Bachstecherle Spezial.
Ja, hast du Bestecker dabei?
Ja, selbstverständlich. Guten Appetit wünsche dir, gell?
Dankeschön, ja.
To sum up, Bernhard Hübl's recommendations for Kallmünz are the Bürstenbinder restaurant, a visit to St. Sebastian's Chapel, and a canoe trip on the Naab River.